Let's get it into a little bit more. So that's a definition of artificial intelligence, right? But in practical terms, this is going out to an audience of professionals, people on LinkedIn, people in all sorts of industries and so on. In practical terms, what are the main applications of AI that you see happening in the next 3 to 5 years?
So in the business world right now, we can see 5 things happening, right?
Five
things happening. Number 1 is what we call robotic process automation. So robotic process automation is having some software programs that are using your credentials in your computer to do your work. So basically they open your Excel file, they open your SAP, they open your software, and they just fill the numbers where it is necessary. So they are basically doing your work on your desktop. This is robotic process automation.
Okay.
And they automate processes that are in general high volume, repetitive, and simple.
Right, okay. So that's kind of like the basic level of it.
Like accounting, a lot of back office processes are like that.
Okay,
right?
so robotic process automation.
Yeah,
so that's
this is something that we are doing quite a lot in the business world.
Right.
The second kind of application that I can think of is machine vision. Right?
Machine vision.
Yes.
Okay,
machine
what's that?
Vision.
Yeah.
Machine vision is analyzing images and videos and understanding what is happening.
Okay.
Right? So for example, you can use machine vision to repair equipment, to repair a car, or to do a diagnostic of a medical image. And you can see the tissues, and you can diagnose whether this medical image corresponds to a cancer or not.
Okay.
These kind of things can be done, right? You can also interpret maps.
Okay.
You can also have videos of the street. Somebody can be driving in the street and making a video, and you can read all the logos that you see on the street, and you can understand.
Right. But isn't that similar to what, like that how Google does its mapping with the cars that go around? And
you can use Google Maps for this. Yeah.
Right, but that's all driven by AI.
That's all driven by AI.
Right, of course.
So this is the second one.
Okay.
The third part that we have here is using artificial intelligence for communication and language. We start having a lot of chatbots.
Yes, there's everywhere
so
now. Yeah.
Now you can be talking on a chat to a customer service agent, and you don't know whether he's a human or not.
Absolutely, yeah. And I remember, I think a few months ago, you were at a conference and you gave a presentation on
and we were talking
about
that,
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So it can be based on text, or it can be based on voice.
Right. Although the common version right now is more on text.
Right now in the business world, we usually have text only, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have analytics. And
so this is the fourth.
This is the fourth.
Okay.
And then we have analytics. So analytics is applying these kind of machine learning algorithms to decision making. And in most cases, it is about predicting things that are going to happen in the future.
Okay. So
for example,
predictive
It's predictive analytics. For example, I give a loan to a customer. Is this customer likely to pay me back or not?
Right, yes.
Is this customer likely to buy this product or not?
Right.
Is this customer likely to continue as a customer 12 months from now, yes or not?
Right.
So these kind of predictions that can be applied to decision making is what we call analytics.
Okay, fantastic. And the fifth?
And the fifth is more futuristic.
Yeah.
It is not as developed as the others, and this is what we call cognitive agents.
Okay.
So cognitive agents is a family of robots, not necessarily hardware, it can be software, family of robots that interact with human beings, that are able to understand the emotions, that are able to have like a fluid conversation, not only in terms of language, but in terms of gestures and emotions. So this is something that
this would be the marriage counselor area?
Not necessarily, because for the marriage counsel area, you can, for example, have some data about demographics, some data about what kind of things you like, what data about what kind of things your partners like, and some other data from different surveys, and based on that information, the algorithm can make a diagnostic and can propose a solution to your marital problems.
Okay, so the cognitive AI would be used in what kind of application?
Cognitive is about the way the robot interacts with humans. So we are talking not about the application, but we are talking about a way of interacting with humans, which is really, I would say, humanistic.
Right.
It's
So this
really
is-
like a human.
So those vision
you don't
of
feel
those
the difference.
of those robots that we're going to be able to talk to and seem human-like, that would be in this area.
And there are companies that do that, and at this
Right.
moment, rather than having a hardware, is a video, right? So is the video of a person that you can talk to. The video is a person that shows emotions. The video of a person that shows gestures, and that way you have, for example, a customer service representative on the computer screen that is interacting with you in a much more human way. It doesn't have to be hardware. It could just be software.
Okay, so but out of all these 5 types, what is, like, which ones are already kind of like at a more mature stage right now?
All the 4 that I have
The first
said
4,
first,
right.
all the first 4 are really used in the business world at this moment, and cognitive automats are starting, are being developed. It is not a mature technology yet.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, next I want to kind of get into machine learning, because I constantly hear this thing, machine learning, etc. So is it the same as AI? Is it different? We'll get into that next.
Yes.
All right, thanks.